Happy hump day, everyone. Brickhouse here with another video. Tucker Carlson releases part 2 of the January 6th tapes or recordings or videos or whatever you want to call them last night. During a show last night, he played a little montage of the outrage from the mainstream media. And I'm going to play a little bit of that right now.
People, which include the leaders of the Democratic Party and their allies in the media, had a complete monopoly on what you were allowed to know about what actually happened in the Capitol on January 6th. And they defended that monopoly with great ferocity, as monopolists tend to do. So the moment we broke that monopoly, simply by getting access to the footage, it's not hard. That's what you're supposed to do when you work in the news business. Other media outlets went crazy. They all did. And we just couldn't resist, not to be self-referential, but it's too hilarious. So we assembled a montage. Here it is.
What we saw tonight, Allison, from Tucker is nothing new. He has been trying to sanitize the very real violence that we all saw unfold at the U.S. Capitol.
41,000 hours of footage from an attempted coup is federal evidence. How on earth is Kevin McCarthy trying to justify to fellow members of Congress giving 41,000 hours of federal investigative evidence and material to Fox News?
This is the danger of not fairness, unfairness. You should give it to every news organization at the same time.
What's next? Is the Speaker of the House going to turn over the daily schedules of the Capitol Police? Are they going to give them the codes to the locked doors?
Nobody that believes any of that garbage Tucker was spewing, none of their kids will ever believe that garbage.
It feels like a Soviet system, or, you know, the way the Nazis would build a Potemkin village. Tucker Carlson's doing the same thing with the footage from 1/6.
Footage. We're both Soviet and Nazi. What you're hearing, of course, is panic. It's fear. A hurt dog barks. But it's still pretty funny. A small group of people, which include the leaders that...
Now, I find this hilarious coming from the corporate bought mainstream media. I mean, this is total, this is Zelensky tactics. Accuse your opponent of what you yourself are doing. The outrage is so fake, so phony, so false. It's just, it's beyond laughable, some of these people. So next, we have Senator Schumer on the Senate floor. Now, keep in mind, Senator Schumer's the Senate Majority Leader. And he is out and outright calling for censorship of an individual by his bosses at Fox News, which is just, you want to talk about Soviet Kim Burns? So get a load of this.
To say January 6th was not violent is a lie pure and simple. I don't think I've ever seen a primetime cable news anchor manipulate his viewers the way Mr. Carlson did last night. I don't think I've ever seen an anchor treat the American people and American democracy with such disdain. And he's going to come back tonight with another segment. Fox News should tell him not to. Fox News, Rupert Murdoch, tell Carlson not to run a second segment of lies. You know it's a lie. You've admitted it's a lie.
Now, if that wasn't enough, Senator Schumer later on did it again.
These lies continue tonight. Rupert Murdoch, who has admitted they were lies and said he regretted it, has a special obligation to stop Tucker Carlson from going on tonight now that he's seen how he has perverted and slimed the truth, and from letting them go on again and again and again. Not because their views deserve such opprobrium, but because our democracy depends on it. These lies.
Now, here's what I'm going to say. Senator Schumer, you want to talk about lies? You want to talk about perversion? You want to talk about sliming the truth? Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. That's all you've done your political life is lie and lie and lie and lie. Now, here's the best part of this whole thing, people. The best part of it. We got the turtle, Mitch McConnell, Senate Minority Leader, who we all know is a piece of crap. I don't know why the people of Kentucky keep reelecting this turd. People of Kentucky, wake up. This guy needs to go. He needs to be put out to pasture. So here's Mitch McConnell agreeing with Senator Schumer.
The release of this footage, was it a mistake by Speaker McCarthy to give access to Tucker Carlson of this security footage?
My concern is how it was depicted, which is a different issue. Clearly, the chief of the Capitol Police, in my view, correctly describes what most of us witnessed firsthand on January 6th. So that's my reaction to it. It was a mistake, in my view, for Fox News to depict this in a way that's completely at variance with what our chief law enforcement official here at the Capitol thinks.
If that's the case, following up on what you said, Tucker Carlson has already teased another round of videos that are going to be released today. I understand that you're upset with the way that Fox is depicting it, but he's been forecasting this for months, asking for this access to this footage to have a presentation just like this. Was it a mistake for the speaker to hand that?
You guys know I have many faults, but one of them is not answering the question in a way that I don't want to answer it. I've given you the answer.
Why do you think there are some within your party who don't want to acknowledge January 6th as an attack or an insurrection?
Shall I give you the same answer again? Anybody want to ask me something different?
Do you have any reaction?
So there you have the turtle, Mitch McConnell, saying that releasing the January 6th footage that was hidden from the public is bad because it contradicts the J6 Select Committee and their investigation. Now, not only do you have Mitch McConnell, but now you also have Tom Tillis, who also is upset about the release of the footage.
Is this a lie?
I think it's bull. I was down there, and I saw maybe a few tourists, a few people who got caught up in things, but when you see police barricades breached, when you see police officers assaulted, all of that, or you had to be in close proximity to it, if you were just a tourist, you should have probably lined up at the visitor center and came in on an orderly basis.
So there you have it. And I don't have the video, but also, to no surprise, Mitt Romney was also included as far as the people on the supposed right, the supposed Republicans, upset about Chatworth Osborne Jr. Thank you, Rush Limbaugh. God rest your soul. Love that nickname, one of the best nicknames of all time. Releasing footage that was kept from the public during the J6 hearings on what really happened that day. It just goes to show, it just goes to prove that, you know, there is no more Republicans, no more Democrats. It's the Uniparty. They're not out looking out for our best interests. They're looking out for themselves. They're looking out for their power. They want to keep their power. There's no reason why some of these people should be in office at all. So the feigned outrage, the threats, the censorship, all of that crap that's spewing out of Senator Schumer's mouth, Mitch McConnell, or I should say Bitch McConnell, Tom Tillis, Mitt Romney, and the rest of them, they all should be primaried and thrown out of office. So that's all I've got for right now, folks. If you like the content that I'm putting out, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get notifications when I release. I can't even talk this morning. Release videos. Generally, I release videos Monday through Friday. Sometimes one a day. Lately, here I've been trying to bump that up a little bit to multiple releases a day. Everything from news to politics to culture to technology to sports. I'll cover it all. I'll give my honest opinion, what I think. You could agree with me. You could disagree with me. I encourage the comments, the discourse, the conversation. That's what this is all about, folks. This is about just having a conversation. We can agree. We can disagree. I'm not trying to sway your mind. I'm not trying to change your opinion. We all have opinions. But the fact of the matter is, what's going on in Washington, D.C. right now is crap. And it's been crap for quite a long time. And people need to be elected out of office. We need some new blood in D.C. So, again, thank you for watching. Please smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel. That'll help out with the YouTube algorithm. Comment. Hit the notification bell. And we will see you on the next video. Have a great Wednesday, everybody.